Welcome back. Apple may have to pay a $14 billion tax bill to Ireland, and that's after advisors to Europe's top court has come out and said the case started way back in 2016 by the EU antitrust chief commissioner should be re-examined due to legal mistakes. Let's bring in now Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley to give us all the details. Dan, the details.
That's right, Jared. This goes back to as far back as 1991 and 2007. That's when Ireland had some tax rulings regarding Apple and the entities that operate there with regards to taxes. And so they had a decent tax rate going there, pretty favorable to Apple. In 2016, the EU antitrust chief, Margrethe Vestager, basically said, look, we're going to take a look at what's going on here with Apple's taxes. In 2020, Apple and Ireland, they went ahead and had a court decision go in their favor, basically saying that the tax rulings were okay. They don't have to pay back these billions of dollars in taxes that the European Union had said that they do. Now, though, there's an advocate general in the EU who basically is able to look at cases and then provide a non-binding recommendation. So what's happened here is this non-binding recommendation says that basically the EU and Apple have to go back to the drawing board and re-look at the original cases regarding these taxes as to whether or not Apple does actually have to pay the EU billions of dollars in back taxes or not. Again, this is non-binding. It doesn't mean that this actually has to happen. It's a recommendation. So the idea that Apple is officially on the hook for anything just isn't the truth. But there is a risk now that the EU could go ahead and take that advice and actually try to kind of relitigate what's going on with the taxes there. And this has been an ongoing issue for the company and Ireland. There's been discussions as to whether Ireland provides overly favorable tax rates to companies like Apple to get them to operate within the country, obviously drive up jobs, as well as, through construction, as well as people who actually work for the companies themselves. So this is going to be something that's really worth watching for Apple going forward.
All right. We thank you for that report. Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley.